everybody, welcome back. This is Your Rig Garage. This is Tristan. I'm Davis, and we're finally going to be doing some work on the Fiero. We've been talking a lot in these videos about getting work done, and you know what?
It might be time.
We've definitely stuck to the schedule for sure. Absolutely,
yeah,
no delays.
It's only been months since we made that video.
So yeah, we're going to be pulling the Fiero's drivetrain out. So that's the F23 transmission, the 3800, and we're going to be doing some final things on that. I still need to put the, the flywheel bolts in. So also the clutch. I'm going to be putting in some larger flywheel bolts, or I guess, yeah, flywheel, or no, what is it when you have one of those stick shift things? What is it called?
Huh? There's a flywheel.
Flex plate? Oh, that's the
flex plate.
That's the automatic, yeah. So we're going to be putting a flywheel in there. And so I'm going to be drilling for bigger bolts. It's one of the common mods people do when they're doing higher horsepowers. And then I need to put in the tie bar link lifters, which will require me to take the cylinder heads off. Honestly, I might see if I can finagle it with the head gasket there. The thing is, with normal 3800s, you can just take the intake manifold off and get to your lifters.
Yep, but these are big boys.
Yeah, the tie bars, they're just a little bit longer, and since they're, linked together, I'm gonna let go of this, don't drop it. Since they're linked together, it makes it harder to get them in as a two in one unit versus individuals that just slide in. So
we'll see.
We'll try. My thing is, there's just exposed head gasket on this side. Is it even doing anything? Can you cut it?
Yeah, you can just cut it.
Maybe
right
trim
off.
it.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll see. I mean, if I'm pulling these heads off, I'll need to either make the decision to use new head gaskets or reuse. ZZP says you can reuse them, and this motor probably only has like 1,000 miles on it.
Yeah, probably less than, I would say, maybe 15 run hours, maybe 30 run hours.
So, I might just risk it and just reuse them head gaskets. If they look clean, obviously if they're just messed up, I'm going to replace them. Yeah. But I'm going to inspect them, and I trust used parts. I put a lot of used parts in stuff.
Yeah, I do. I mean, this had all used parts when I bought all the parts. And then I'm basically doing the same thing with the other engine. Yep. So, used parts, they can be good. Gaskets, we'll see. Fine. We'll see.
So the first step is taking these guys off, and then taking the rear hatch, trunk, spoiler assembly off that Tristan is propped up. Yep. I got a gas strut on it, but that shit don't work anymore.
Nope.
And
Has it ever worked?
Yeah, it worked. It was working when it was new, and there was one other thing. We cut the torsion bar off to make room for something.
I mean, this thing is all fiberglass, and this weighs literally less than most trunks have ever even had, and this strut failed.
Well, like I said, this originally had a torsion bar that connected down here. It was a bar that linked across the entire way and added extra support.
Didn't even do anything.
Well, no, it did. When we had in combination the shock and that torsion bar, it held it up. But now that one is missing.
Both.
So I'll need to get another strut on the other side. It's just a Rodney Dickman deal there, just a little bracket. I'll just make one myself or something and throw it on there. But look at that. Half the work is done already.
Rodney Dickman always dicking you down.
Yep. So we're going to remove this, and I mean, look how much room we have in here to pull this thing out. It's pretty intense. It's awesome. This thing is going to be a dream to work on, for sure. No problems, right?
Honestly, it will actually be really nice to work on because there's so much room in there.
Yep.
No joke, this is actually so easy.
Yep. So, I mean, I say this, but I have to remove some of the front assembly. I mentioned in the last video that I broke the tensioner.
Yeah, I mean, what did we all have to remove to get the Bonneville's engine out?
Everything.
Everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to be pulling this out. I'm going to set down the camera, and we'll be right back. All right, we'll see if this camera view works, but you know what? We're just going to send it. You're just going to have to hold it.
No, I'm just finally getting stopped. Oh, fuck.
I'm going to take this off. Do I even need a run-a-hood, guys? Can I just not? This is why I got this guy. I remember. Oh, that's tightening.
Yeah.
Lefty-loosey. Righty-tighty.
Unless you're upside down.
Yeah. I wonder what this sounds like on my... Oh, don't drop it.
Well, I'm gonna get to the other side. Calm down.
I'm weak.
It's fiberglass.
It's so heavy.
Are we just gonna put it on top of the car?
No. We're just gonna move it over there. Believe it or not, I put this on myself.
I bet. I mean, it's pretty light.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
All right, which way do you want it to sit? You want it to sit like that? Oh, hang on. Stop, you fucker.
Don't kick me.
We should put something in front of that.
That's good.
Look
at that, guys. Tristan almost fell over. I pushed him a little bit.
Yeah, you did push me.
That's fine, no.
I'm gonna put that in front of it just so it doesn't slide.
Well, with that, guys, we got this all exposed, so, Probably just need to air up this tire. Not really need it. I just don't want the tire to debead or anything like that. And then we'll get this on the lift. We'll have some up and down adjustment. With that, we have the front transmission mount. We have the rear right there, those two shiny bolts. And then the front motor mount right down there. It's gonna be kind of hard to see, but we'll just pull that through bolt out and it'll come up. But that's kind of the struggle with at least this strut. Oh, Jesus. That's the struggle with the strut tower here. It does come into contact with a lot of the front accessories like the oil filler neck and this idler. So at minimum, I'm going to remove this idler because that did hold up the installation process last I put this in.
Yeah.
And it's going to hold up removing it, I'm sure. But yeah, we're going to pull this thing out.
What I'm thinking is what we could do is we could angle grind this and just beat it in.
Oh, no, yeah, for sure. I mean, I'll probably just trace around this and just remove this whole thing, you know, like that. And that will just make things a little bit easier coming in and out. It's not anything structural really at this point. But
yeah, I suppose.
I mean, this is just, you know, that just comes in contact. All right, guys, we'll see if these 40-year-old pinch welds hold, you know, lifting this thing up. Look at that. It's almost off the ground.
That ain't going nowhere.
Nope.
So are you crawling under there?
Yeah, we'll lift it up just a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Just get on the locks.
I mean, it's got a lot to go if we want it, you know, higher.
This is pretty good. I mean, honestly, this is fine. Like, I mean, the safety locks are just there for, you know, your safety, and we don't care about that. Just kidding. We will do this safe. But yeah, we just need to get to the nuts that are under some of these things.
Yep, so he just has 1 or 2 on that one that he made himself, right? Is it just 1?
Just 2. And then 2 on that one.
Oh, so it's 2 on both, okay.
Yep. And then this one just has a through bolt I can pull out. There's not even a nut on it. I just pulled the bolt through.
Oh. Okay,
I need to replace it anyways.
From here.
Yeah, I need to replace the bolt. It is stripped. I just have to remember what size bolts were under there.
But yeah. To remind you guys, he made this mount himself. You know, it looks pretty made at home.
We'll pull them out and show you guys.
Yeah, and well, he doesn't really want to redo it at this point now that he's got the better skills for such things.
I mean, I would like to redo it at some point, you know, something that is, you know, 2-piece rather than 1, because I don't think I could remove this mount as it sits. Like if I needed to replace it for whatever reason, like I couldn't. It needs to come out with the motor basically. So
that is not good.
No, it's not. So let me check what's down there. Oh, I can even just reach it right here. Look at this.
Yeah, because if you, I was thinking, you know, if you just undo those, it will come out with the engine and transmission, right?
Yeah, but it'll get hung up on the bottom.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah. So you have to remove it?
Yeah. All right, guys, cover your ears. It's going to be a little loud.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Not like it matters, but maybe some locking watches would be good. But, I mean...
Well, I didn't even tighten these. I just, you know, put them on.
If those things come loose, it won't matter. That thing's not going anywhere because of the way it's designed.
Yeah, we should also get the engine hoist on this so it doesn't just fall, you know.
Would it?
Yes.
Would it?
If we were to remove the mounts,
it's still on there, right?
If we were to remove the mounts, yes, it would fall.
We're just moving the bolts right now
to the motor mounts that are holding the engine.
Yeah, but there's still the weight on it. It won't fall. It's fine.
Well, if we undo these, if you point the camera at it, you remember using the camera. If you move these are holding it up. It's like holding it upwards. If we remove those, it'll fall downwards.
No, that's not how gravity works. You're fine.
I mean, the oil filler neck will hold it, and that mount will hold it. So yeah, but yeah,
we'll get the engine hoist on there then.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll be very quick and easy.
See, actually, yeah, that's a quicker destall. If you just let it fall out.
Exactly.
Oh, there's that engine mount he was saying that he didn't put a bolt through. And he's right. You guys can't see it. The camera is not able to see it.
You can get under it.
No, actually, you can see it. Yeah, he just didn't put a bolt through that.
No, I did. It's just, it is no nut.
No, sorry, no nut.
Yeah.
It's just sitting there.
It's stripped.
It's stripped. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I need to clean up that mount, too. It rusted somehow just in the time it sat.
Yeah, and the front of not the front, but the exhaust side of the motor's a little rusty.
Yeah, the motor itself will get cleaned and repainted and, you know.
Yeah, take some Scotch-Brite to those kind of things and you'd be fine.
Yep.
Even the aluminum has started to kind of oxidize a little bit.
I remember actually, so how I did this is I had the transmission in here first, and then I dropped the motor in, connecting the two. So it is possible to remove the motor separate from the transmission, but that's going to make removing them both as a unit different because I actually haven't done it this way yet. So we'll see how far we can get. We might need to separate the engine and transmission separately.
Well, if we need to, we definitely can.
We can honestly just leave the transmission in here and pull the motor out because everything that we need to do is on the motor. The transmission's good. It could just sit. So that is another option I just realized we could do. There's not much of a point to pulling the transmission other than like cleaning it. I don't even know.
That's actually fair. And there'd be less sitting in your garage, so we actually might want to do that.
True. Yeah, the trans would just be sitting. So I'm going to get those back on. But regardless, we need to get the engine hoist on here to lift the motor out. Then we'll get the bell housing bolts. We'll get the front motor mount. We'll pull off the accessories, you know, whichever ones are going to give us trouble.
Yep.
And this will just lift off. We'll just need to pull it forward a little bit because it's dowels. And then the rest will just pop up and out.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's easier.
Yep. Well, let's get started on that.
It's been sitting for a while, guys. I'm remembering this stuff slowly.
We'll be right back.
Do you want a short 15?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we got the engine hoist over here, but we're just going to first start with taking off some of these accessories. So, yeah, it's just, I didn't really tighten anything down very heavily.
No, you did not.
We got the electric ratchet
Which
here,
is
too.
which is kind of nice, actually.
Yeah, this is a tensioner from a Ford Pinto, I think. But I bought a cheap one, and I guess it broke. I mean...
But not because it was cheap.
I mean, maybe. If it was stronger, it wouldn't have broke. It just got hung up on this and, like, snapped something.
Yeah.
Maybe it's rebuildable.
You're saying a stronger one would have
Withheld.
weathered the storm?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, these Chinese parts, they just don't hold up.
200s of pounds of weight of the car.
Let's see that.
Oh my God, this bolt is so long.
Yep.
Painfully long.
Yeah, let's see if it's...
Yeah, what did you break in it?
You know, it sounds fine now.
Like, and it wasn't...
I think it's just in the wrong position now. Like, I think there's an internal, like, spring or clocking or something. I just fucking snapped.
You did it.
Anyway, yeah, now we just have this dog bone bracket.
Oh, so you tightened that up. But
Yeah, that one. I made sure to tighten that one. Oh, Jesus. There you go. Yeah, that one was tightened too. I forgot about that one. You want the electric rack?
maybe.
Didn't I have it out? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Put that over here. Yeah, so the only thing that might catch up is the oil fill neck, which, you know, whatever. This thing will have to move forward.
So we got 4 bolts in it. It'll take it.
We might as well just pull that off too. Alternator.
This is the same bolt. That's
but do you have
nice.
enough leverage?
That wasn't very tight either.
Well.
Yeah, so. That's not the only thing. It's that one? Okay, good.
I think there's nuts on the other side. Careful when you do that, by the way. You see this?
No, I don't.
Look.
What?
See the frame rail?
Yeah.
When you're backing this out, if you back the tool into the frame rail, you're stuck because so be careful with that. You don't want to accidentally cause yourself a bunch of trouble. Pull up. There we go. And that's an alternator from a Grand Prix, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that opens up way more room over here. You can see the motor mount a little bit better. So we just pull that bolt through, and then we have the bell housing bolts, and this thing can come out. And we just got to make sure not to break glass. It's pretty close. That'd be bad. Yeah, and then we got a
perfect place to put the chain
here too.
Yeah.
And we got to make sure we don't mess up these nice fuel rails. About those, I had a project to build my own, and I decided just to go with some, you know, known good set. Because I could build my own fuel rails, but, you know, then I might burn down my Fiero, which I hear is a common thing with Fieros.
What's wrong with that?
I don't want that to happen.
Why not?
Yeah, we got this one right over here. Where did I put that chain? Over here.
Where's that dog? Can I pet that dog?
Where'd that dog go? There it is. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. I built this last week or a week or two ago. I forget. But I got a portable winch, 3,000 pound winch. Trailer hitch setup. Because if Tristan and I are ever picking up cars with a U-Haul.
Yeah, what did we almost use it on?
Yeah, last week, I don't even remember. It's been such a long week. But we looked at a 2000 Camaro or something. That had a
Z28
block out or pull outside the block, and yeah, that thing was not even worth the $1,600 asking price.
Yeah, I mean the V8 was toast, the whole interior was toast, the whole body looked like crap.
You got this one?
Here, you're gonna have to hold that so you don't want to scratch your fuel rails. Here, I'll just get it. I'll get that.
Tight.
It's too tight.
Almost got it. Yeah,
oh my God!
I loosened it for you.
Oh Jesus Christ, Davis! Here, just
you're tightening.
Oh, fuck. That's right, because I prepared to put these on. Here, just put it right back in there.
There you go. There you are.
Get it in the hole.
Was that it?
I don't know, maybe.
Cross-threaded is threaded.
Oh, I need the bolt. It's right there.
Where? Here?
Yeah.
There we go. You're loosening it.
I know. You want to leave it just like a tiny bit loose so it can like, you know, these plates can still move, you know, because...
I don't like it moving just because like it can snag and hit something. That's just my own personal. But anyways, it should be fine because we've seen it lift up.
Yeah.
And as long as it's not touching anything,
there we go.
That's good. It's not going to hit anything. All right, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to sit down the camera real quick. We're going to rig up the engine hoist, and I'm going to get under there, pull that, you know, like the pin on a grenade, pull the motor mount bolt through, and hopefully not drop it on myself, and we'll have this thing out lickety-split. All right, fellas, so we have the engine hoist up here. Tristan's went ahead and just, you know, stole the bell housing bolts already. He's again jumping ahead of himself.
This damn thing.
It's not magnetic, nope.
No,
This is all space age stuff. So anyways, yeah, he's got 3 more bell housing bolts to take out. I'm gonna get under there and get the center motor mount bolt out first before he proceeds with the rest of that, because the bell housing is just gonna hold it on better for the time being. Oh jeez, is that a spider? You guys can't see anything. Let's see. I don't know if I'll be able to pull this out per se.
No. What if we?
I mean, there's bolts on the bottom. This would have been easiest.
What if we add more tension?
No, that's not what I mean. Might even want to take this wheel off. It's kind of hard to get down there with the engine hoist in the way. Let me see if I can get from it down here.
What do you think? What size do you think they are?
So I'm just going to first with a electric ratchet, just see if I can back it out. Maybe it's 16, maybe it's 15. Who knows? I don't know where I put it. I asked Tristan for this socket just a second ago.
Not the 16 though.
15. That's what I was saying.
Oh, you took the 15 off?
Yeah. Let's see if I can reach this. And if it's a 15. It is not. It is a 16. God damn it. I need a short 16, but it is coming out.
Yep. Pull on it.
I might try.
Or we could have a pry bar.
Yeah, pry bar.
Pushing it while you do that.
Pry also would work. I'm just going to get my locking pliers under it. Get in frame and entertain the people. They're just looking at
What am I supposed to fucking...
Duck down, look at it.
Like, damn, that's nice.
This is in the way of your face. I mean, there you can see your face. Look how awesome it is.
Damn, Davis is doing such a good job getting that bolt out.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
Like, he's yorking it as we speak. What a man. He's never yorked it so hard in his life.
It's out. Oh, mama.
Mama.
Mama. There it is. There you go. Look at that. It came out. And it's only really stripped.
Money, please.
You need your correct socket now. I mean, 16 will work. Here. Here's a long one. Oh, that's 15.
God damn it.
Where did you put the 16?
Stop blaming me. Just give it to me.
I actually lost the socket.
There it is. All right.
2 days. Oh, all right, one more.
Oh, Jesus, I can't get that.
It's right there.
It's too short. I can't get that last bolt out.
Well,
that
grab
one.
it. Just grab it.
I'm too short. I don't want to lean on this is the problem.
Lean on it. It's not going to break.
I don't believe that.
All right, just grab the last one.
Yeah. Let me do that.
Grab it. Grab it. Grab it deep down there. There you go.
Jesus.
All right, now we just need to push the motor off. You might need to get a pry bar, but go ahead and give it a push, or maybe come over the other side and pull it. One of the two. Yeah, I'm now thinking maybe. So since I'm just now realizing.
More tension on it too.
No, the problem I've just now realized, guys, is that the motor mount it's basically a poly mount that sits in like that. So I removed the cross bolt, but we need the motor to move this way. So since the cross mount's not going to prevent it, or it's going to prevent it from coming out. So we can't just pull straight up. We might actually need to undo the nuts on the bottom. So that,
Let's get her done.
Let me just give this a pry real quick and just see. I think we're a little out of luck. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you need to go play with those nuts a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to grab the nuts down there.
Yeah. Don't get them in your mouth.
Says who? What size do you think they are?
I've never seen them. I don't know. Are they small nuts? Are they big nuts? Are they juicy? Are they voluptuous?
They're scrumptious.
What do they taste like? What do you think they smell like?
You know what? I don't think it's a 15.
You don't or you do?
All right, I don't think it's a 16 either. I need a 17.
There.
Yeah, come around.
I'm gonna drop it on you. What was that?
I'm struggling.
You have a lift. You shouldn't be struggling anymore.
Who says who?
It says everyone. Can you believe it, guys? This guy's complaining and he's got a fucking lift in his garage and it's heated and cooled.
That's fine.
How dare he?
Okay, so also I've done this in I think the wrongest way possible, just at every turn at this point, because I think because this will lift up. So actually, yeah, go ahead and start putting more tension on it.
Yeah, we definitely need more tension, and then this is I don't want it to do that.
It doesn't matter. It's fine.
I don't want it to do that.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Oh wow, it's just like off. It's already past the ballast.
There it goes.
There we go.
So now we can start lifting up and out.
All right, so I think you might need to pull a little bit more your way.
Keep going.
It's stuck on something.
It's not. It's just the bolts going through the plate for the motor mount. Now it's completely free.
All right, pull it more your side.
Why?
Because it's scraping your transmission. Yeah. And then the fucking oil fill.
Yeah, that oil fill is going to be a problem.
Hey, that thing's structural.
I might need to get a plate and then relocate the oil filter.
Yeah, and also that oil filter is in a really good spot to remove right now because it's only 4 bolts. If we wanted to do that,
Nah, let's just send it.
Because it doesn't have oil in the motor, right?
No. Yeah, you can see right here. This was where all that stuff was, the idler pulley. So I'm glad we took that off.
You know what? I'm just now thinking.
What?
Being on the highest setting, the farthest setting, I don't know if we're gonna have the height.
We will. Just
Oh,
hold.
we can lower the car. That's right.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can lower it. Keep going.
Careful your back glass, bud.
Wrecking
I
ball.
think that's all we got. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna lower the car. So watch out. I mean, I don't have a lot to lower it because it's just gonna touch the engine lift. Do you wanna pull the engine lift backwards?
Yeah.
Like that way?
Dude, I want that harmonic balancer you got.
I know, it's sexy. Just a little bit farther. Basically as far back as you can go, be ideal. Just because when I lower the car, it's gonna sit on the
I think
engine
that'll be
lift.
fine.
Yeah, that clears it. Let me lower it. I'm gonna stop there so we don't put the car on the engine lift, so we can just keep hiking it up and out. I got this in here like this.
I know, but you might have had it on the
no, I didn't.
The third to last.
I literally didn't. It's not long enough. This thing can go vertical. You know that, right?
No, it really can't.
It can. Oh wait. I'm just kidding. Keep going.
I will lower it. Just smash it down.
Drop it. We don't got that much farther.
I mean, that is farther than I gave it credit for.
I know. Tristan
when we
doesn't
did the
know
Camaro,
nothing.
when we did the Camaro, it did go really high, but also.
That's enough to clear it. Oh, well, maybe a little bit more, but let's just pull it out.
You got it. Yeah, you got it. Oh no, that you have way more room.
Oh Jesus, you guys are falling. You guys been drinking?
What are you guys doing?
Here, pull it towards me. And then kick the legs towards you. There you go. All right, and let's get the engine stand over there. Well, they'll use this one, Tristan. We got this one here. Wow. We might just need to lift this over. Oh, Jesus, you guys fell again.
You guys need to
I got the hands,
so
though.
much.
I caught you. You guys really got a drinking problem. You guys got to stop. That sounds
Easy.
amazing.
Easy.
And then I kept some bolts. You better believe it.
Thank God you did.
You know, I keep these things on me, you know? Yeah, that's fine.
Well,
Here, I think this goes like that.
yeah, I would just.
Well, I know. I was just getting these prepped.
Oh, okay. You fuck. Let me in, coach. Let me in. Ooh.
Here, loosen it up a little bit. A little bit more. They still need to be threaded in. I said still threaded in.
Well, you know
Pull it
what?
out.
Sometimes.
Pull it out.
Hey, listen. Sometimes it slips out.
Bro,
listen, Dad. Sometimes it just slip out.
All right, so here, give that a little tap.
With what? No. What the fuck are you doing? You don't use.
You use a lithium battery, guys.
No. It's not aligned right. It's not aligned right, Davis.
Oh, it's threaded. That's why. So we just need to tighten it. You know. See, Tristan, I was telling you.
That poor hole, dude.
I was telling you.
What the fuck?
That's good enough. I mean, it's a couple threads are in.
That doesn't feel good.
This is the one that we need to do.
I wonder why.
That through bolt through.
Well, but you use the long one. Do you have another long bolt?
Here, pull that one out.
No. Oh no. That poor fucking thread.
You know, guys, it sucks working with amateurs.
Bruh. There you go. You came prepared.
Okay. I don't know if that
That's
one's long
no,
enough.
look at that. Wait, where are the
It's farther in there.
that's one.
Honestly, 3's good enough, right?
Well, for the longest time, where's the camera?
The thing is, this isn't going to be on very long, right?
For the longest time, what we use, guys, we use 3 bolts and a fucking Allen wrench.
Look, I got a couple threads in there. That's fine.
We had an Allen wrench that would just hold the motor up. That's good.
I mean, who hasn't done that, really? Here, do you want to lift it a bit more? Here, that is a bad idea.
Why?
I got it in enough.
What?
Hey, okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Go
send
ahead.
it. Just send it. It's only your engine. Damn, that's actually like a
19.
Well, it's fine. It's fine. Should I loosen
tighten
or should
this one.
Should I tighten the other ones? Yeah.
Tighten that one. Oh, and the top ones for sure.
Bro, what is?
It's that one. And the top ones.
Yeah.
Gotta get them tight.
But that one's fine.
It's good enough.
Has like 1 thread on there.
Has 1.5. Go ahead and lift her up.
Lift it.
Yep.
Don't drop it on the floor.
Drop it.
Drop it like it's hot. Like this. Here.
It's too low to do that.
If I do this.
All right, now try. Here, lower it. There you go. Now it's in.
Cool. Oh. Ready to lower?
Yeah, go ahead.
Kerplunk.
Look how easy that was, guys. First attempt.
We have done this like 87 times.
This is probably the 300 billionth time. We're all about speed here.
Oh, Jesus.
I bet this sounds amazing on camera. Or on
Jingle,
mic.
jingle. Yeah. I really do think we should maybe tighten that up.
No.
No?
You're messing with my mojo.
I mean, it is your engine.
You're messing with my mojo.
It is
You just
your
don't
engine.
trust stuff.
I mean, not the fuel rails.
This is one.
This is fine.
There we go.
All right.
All right, guys, we are back. We got the motor all on the stand here. You see the nice ATI balancer installed. You know, only nicked it a little bit. That's fine. Oh, God, a little rusty down there, dang. But that's fine. Yeah, some of the problems, the oil filler neck sticks out quite a bit. And unfortunately with this design too, like I don't know if I have it somewhere, but there's a longer neck style oil filter. I guess just like a longer oil filter that I would prefer to use on this. You know, more oiling you can get for these cars, the better. And it doesn't fit in this configuration. Also, the Camaro style that sticks out this way does not work. It's too long. It'll hit the actual like side of the strut tower area. So there are kits that is a plate that blocks right here. And ideally, this is what I want because I talked about high RPM operation for these things. And again, oiling is key. So if you're able to modify the sump, because the sump right now is down in the pan, it comes up, has a hard 90 degree, it goes right here, has another hard 90 degree into the pump rotating, and then down through here, and then up through the rest of the oiling passages. So one way that you can do this is you can modify the pan, which I'm not using this pan, this is just an example, but you drill a hole here, you'd place a weld-in pickup, and then from here a bulkhead fitting, like 10 AN or bigger, 12, and an AN fitting that comes up to the pump right here. That way it's only one gradual swoop that has to go to versus having to come up hard 90, go hard 90. So a plate would be beneficial because you can modify it, and then also the actual oil filter can be relocated and it won't cause any issues coming in and out of this thing. I guess I could also maybe modify this a little bit better, cut some of this excess stuff off. And then one last thing, I'm realizing when we put this back in, the motor will have its clutch and everything on, and this thing basically rides right at this line if we're going to be dropping it in here because there's no room to move it any more forward because of the strut tower and just where the frame is. So when we put it back together, we'll probably have to have the transmission and engine combined, drop it in, just to have room. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We will pull the heads off here to get the lifters in as well as the intake. Well, we might have to pull the heads off. We're gonna double check, but probably we'll have to. And then the rear of the crank, where the flywheel bolts to, we need to drill those out for 10 millimeter ARP bolts and throw the clutch on, put it back in. But these are the tie bar lifters I've been talking about. Took me over a year to get these. These aren't even the ones I bought. I bought Johnson lifters and they're just indefinite back order. So they sent me Morels. So we're going to fill these with oil here. So this is pretty cool to see actually. If you just fill it just above the level, the highest level, you see all the bubbles that are coming out. So that's air escaping the lifters. Yep, that's good. So that's air escaping the lifters. You want to pre-oil them so that every part of it just going to have some oil in there. This car is the motor's going to be sitting for at least like a month, you know, after this. So a lot of it will leak down, but this is a good preventive measure rather than just throwing it in dry. Yeah. As we learned from the machine shop, if you run your car dry first start or just first starts after sitting for a long time, it can really mess up the cam bearings.
Which I don't know how you avoid that.
Yeah.
Because like if you don't drive your car for 6 months and you start it up, what are you to do?
Yep, you can see a little couple bubbles still coming out the top.
Yeah, so they're like, yeah, that's actually a lot of air coming out.
Yep.
So I mean, you can see it on the side too. It's pretty cool.
And I cleaned out this tub. Once we get the lifters out, we'll probably just pour it back into that container. We'll just use that as lubrication oil for stuff like this, I guess. Probably won't run it, but
yeah, it looks like really thick, like soda with all the bubbles coming out.
Yep. Also, this is really thin oil. This is what goes in my truck.
Yeah.
0W20. How's that going in an LS truck? How does that make sense? Like this motor, the 3800 calls for 10W30.
Yeah, it does.
And
we use 10W40.
Yeah. And your Tahoe takes 5W30.
It does. Yep.
So it looks like most of the bubbles are out of there, so that's good. And I'll continue air bleeding as we work on this. So
yep, which we are ready to pull some things off.
Yeah, go right ahead. Oh Jesus! I'm like, why are you removing the fuel rails? And I'm like, oh, you know.
Yeah, we kind of need that.
Yeah, look at these guys. I think I was mentioning before, I was trying to build my own, and it would have worked. I did pressure test them. They were holding over 100 psi of air, but I just don't want to risk, you know, burning down my car.
I guess Fiero's already known for that, so, you know, you don't want that to happen.
No.
To have a greater chance of it.
You really don't. So this is the hogged out supercharger that I built for this thing. You can see there's nothing inside there, and it's got the full 3-inch inlet for the North Star throttle body. Pretty sure these are 1/2 inch.
Oh, you really didn't tighten anything down?
Yeah, when I put these in, I just did it very, very loose. Hell yeah. Yeah, they kind of get hung up, so just take these out. I also did
looks clean.
Port match these for the cylinder heads. The cylinder heads, we ported originally years ago, probably not a very good job. These ones though, I did port match it and I poured it inside, smoothed everything. So I wish I had a standard lifter to show you guys. I guess I technically do. I have your lifters for the Firebird, but you see this, the cylinder head gaskets right here. That's kind of what's protruding and causing some of my issues with these lifters, because a normal lifter will fit in perfectly, basically slide in and then down into the hole. But these tie bar lifters are a bit taller. So yeah, there's probably no reasonable way to remove the material here without damaging it. So we probably will need to pull the cylinder head off. Like, I can't just take an angle grinder to that, I don't think.
Probably not a good idea. Do you have any rags? Guess just paper towels could work.
Paper towels up there. Look at this tankless water system I installed, guys. I don't know if I ever showed it. We used to have a water heater here, but now we got a utility sink.
Yeah, like these just look gross. Like, look at these corners.
Also, don't mind that.
Yeah, we don't
mind
talk
that.
about that. I forgot actually that even
I should have just not mentioned it to you. Yeah, we'll pull the valve covers off. We'll get the head studs out. I guess the nuts for the head bolts, and pull these puppies off and finally get the lifters in and assess the head gasket.
You said you wanted to try.
Oh, no, there's no way. Look, like I said, this is like the height of a lifter, like from there to there.
Yeah.
So they need to go in, slide like perfectly, and then go in down. So I'll grab one and show you, but it's not going to work.
I believe you.
It ain't going to work. Look at it. Oily.
Look, Davis, just smash it in.
Yeah. So that's not going to work, as you guys can see. It's just literally too tall. If the head gaskets were a different design and had this material missing, we might be able to. But we're just going to just simply take off the cylinder heads and show you guys. All right, guys, taking off this flange. This is one of my, there you go. You have to make sure it comes off straight, basically. This is a turbo flange, so this is a 3/8-inch thick stainless steel flange, and we're building the turbo kit headers from. We don't really need to, oh yeah, some of these we do need to pull out. So here's this, just use these.
I don't need that.
Here, look.
I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't. See, look, you're dropping another one.
Please just use this. You're going to waste a lot of time doing that.
Whoa.
Here, take it off. Can you pick up the one that fell too?
You're the one who dropped it.
Tristan,
You're the one
this
who
is
dropped
way
it.
faster, and you're not going to fuck up the nuts that I have.
I'm not going to fuck them up.
See, now they're all loose. See how fast that was?
They were already loose.
Then why were you doing the nuts?
Not loose enough. But you only need to get, like, I think, just these two. Like, that one might.
We'll just take them all off. It's fine.
What if I just.
Please no.
What?
All right, guys. So you see all the nice ZZP rockers. These are the 1.6 ratio rockers.
Pretty sure they're the 1.65, right?
Yeah, 1.65, yeah. And I really only got them because of the trunnion upgrades. So I was looking at LS style rocker arms, and there's some that could work, but I would have to make my own perch. And it was a lot of effort to do each one and weld them and stuff. Like, it's doable and cheaper, but ultimately these are just off the shelf, and I just kind of wanted it done. But I have, the low profile retainers. I think these are, what size springs are these? 160 or something?
Yeah, because you upgraded from the 136s, right?
Oh, these are 136. 136
you
pound.
still have the 136s that I used to have.
Yep. But yeah, so we're just going to be taking these headsets off. They're a little bit tough, so I'm going to set down the camera and help Tristan hold this thing.
Oh, and we don't have the pin in this also. I couldn't get it. I couldn't.
It's over there.
No, it's in here.
Oh, you got it now?
Yeah.
Well, let's put it in.
I can't.
Why?
I need help.
You can do that?
No.
All right. You're like hand tight.
I don't think
Jesus.
so. I don't think so. That one wasn't very tight.
Anyway, yeah, top ones. You know what? Here. You're going to rotate this so it's like sitting up.
Sure. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Push it a little bit easier.
Maybe, yeah.
Nice. And then let me get a socket and the electric gun. You can leave that on the impact, or sorry, the ratchet. Oh, Jesus, don't drop them. Can you grab me the tray? And actually, let me just get a second one. That one's getting pretty
Yeah,
full.
we have so much in there.
Where the heck did I just put the gun down? Don't you love it, guys, when you just had a tool and then just set it down and it's gone now?
Yeah. Do you have it?
Yeah, I have it. I'm just trying to get this washer off. Oh, gosh, so hard.
Oh, that's what I was asking if you had gotten.
Not yet. I got one of them.
We could get a pick.
Yeah, pick and magnet would be good.
Oh, actually, we have the magnet.
Do we?
Wait, is it sticking? Okay, good. Dude, everything's fucking aluminum on this engine except the block itself. It's annoying.
Oops. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to get them off. I think I'm just going to have to come off when we lift this thing.
A little bit of nacho
You're in
cheese?
front of the camera a bit. All right, guys. That came off really easily. Dang. How do the cylinders look?
They look good.
Oh, the valves look good, too. Those look nice. There's, like, just a little bit of carbon. Not bad.
Yeah, I've never noticed that these actually aren't perfectly circular. On the head gasket.
Yeah, just a little bit. This gasket's actually very surprisingly good. Like, I don't see anything wrong with it. You could probably
Smells like shit, though.
Yeah, I've noticed that, like, deep internal motor stuff, it smells really bad. When I took apart the Bonneville, the GXP, like the lower end, the oil smelled like death.
Ugh.
It was horrible. All right, and we'll
Yeah,
just...
I don't know why it smells like that, but it smells bad.
We'll match this head gasket with this guy. And these guys didn't really loosen at all, so that's good. They have the Teflon.
Yeah.
But now we could put the lifters in.
Do we want to get the other side, or do we want to just
Yeah,
put
let's
them
get
in
the other
and,
side.
and
Let's get the other
actually,
side first.
If we're just going to put the lifters in, actually it might logistically make more sense to just, I guess, put them in, head back on, tighten it,
Yeah, okay.
and then start the other side, I suppose.
Sure.
Where's that paper towel? Because I see...
Yeah, that's good. And the lobes of the cam, they look pretty good, honestly. I don't see any, like, streaks. It's definitely wear, but it's not, like, bad.
Yeah, and it was a used cam, too. So
Yeah.
it's like, you know, but knowing what I know now, like, if I ever buy, like, a used cam, I'm going to just have the cam shop touch it up.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, these are tight. Cam, get this fricker up. Maybe there's a way to...
Oh, here. I got an idea. Try and roll up my sleeves a little bit. I'm going to oil the holes.
Yeah, since they're tied together, like, any kind of, like, kink, like, left to right, kind of messes them up.
Yeah.
Got one in, but this other one, it goes in sideways. So I just get like a soft mallet and tap them in. Oh, there it goes. That's in.
I almost want to rotate the motor just to see, like, them move. Because they were so tight.
Well, no, they got loose once they lined up.
Oh, they did?
They need to go in, like, perfectly freaking parallel.
Oh, holy fuck. That's tight.
Yeah, we'll need to get them in with the, what is it called, push rod?
Yeah.
And just turn it over.
Because this one needs to be moved.
Does it?
And I couldn't, yeah.
Well, no, I mean, it's just up on a cam lobe. Like, they both touch down.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about that.
I know. There we go. Nice. I guess my problem really is I wasn't looking at it. Like, when I looked it in, it was actually really easy to guide them in.
Yeah, and, like, honestly, they are tight, though. That one moves, but it is tight.
Yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't create an issue.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It wears down and destroys the engine?
Yeah, like, that's the worst possible thing, you know? And engines can be replaced, right? You know, does it really make a difference? So you have that you have that copper, right?
Yeah. But I want to clean this off with like a razor blade and some acetone and then
good idea.
Throw the cylinder head back on. And we should probably touch up the cylinder head side too. Make sure everything's completely dry and clean.
You also might want to put an Allen in there and just like make sure they're tight.
Yeah, I'm going to put some new gloves on. These are oily as crap. All right, guys, we're going to clean up the surfaces and get the cylinder head on and get the push rod in and turn it over. All right, guys, I'm going to be spraying some new copper coat gasket compound. I also have this Permatex copper spray gasket. So this is just for multi-layer steel head gaskets. And use this only when your surfaces aren't perfect. So if you just taken your cylinder head to the machine shop and had it decked and you have new head gaskets, you probably wouldn't use this. I've used this on multiple vehicles and it's, you know, been fine. You know, use it, don't use it. This is probably fine if you didn't use it. I'm just going to send it because this head gasket is in good condition. The block is actually in very good condition. Like Tristan had it machined and there's barely any, like I took a razor blade to it and nothing even came off of it. So I'm just going to do it. You know, this is how I want to do it. Just do a little bit of coat and flip her over. And we clean both surfaces with acetone and paper towel. So all the surfaces are dry, oil-free. Oh, don't fall.
Even if your surface is perfect, I don't see how this could hurt it. You know, like using on a new gasket.
Yeah, it's just designed to like, you know, if you have perfectly flat, you know, machine surfaces, it should be fine without the necessity of this, but, you know.
Smells just like spray paint.
Yep. Let's see if we can get it on first try.
Good luck. Oh, wow. Damn, you had so much trouble with that earlier.
I know. I put the gasket on earlier off camera before I remembered to do this, and I was like, oh, wait.
Well, now that it's still wet, let's get the head back on there.
Yep. Final just dry off. I mean, this looks stained, but there was literally nothing on here that was like the razor blade didn't take off anything. Like it took off some carbon deposits on here where it's not going to be touching the gasket. Like this was just cylinder, you know, carbon. But all these lines, it's actually perfectly smooth.
Yeah, we got that. We had the valve seats done on it. We had, you know, obviously everything machined. So it looks in really good quality. The only thing that was never touched, you know, is like, unfortunately, these are just, you know, literally every 3800 you ever pull the intake manifold off will look like that.
Oops. There we go.
Nice. Awesome.
Yep. So we'll just get the washers and nuts on here and torque them down. I don't remember the torque spec for this.
ARP has a specific torque sequence.
We'll look that up.
So we're going to look that up.
Torque it down.
Yeah,
and I'm interested in spinning over the motor with
the
lifters in.
See it.
Because they're definitely tight in there. But
they're very tight.
I think under mechanical force, it'll work out. It's not like it's going to hold up. Like if I can move them in and out by hand, even with effort, the mechanical force will easily be able to move it.
Yeah, and they will create tolerance.
They'll machine down. So yeah, we're going to go and throw this on. We're probably not going to show it. We just want to get through this, but it's just going to be torquing in a sequence, in, out, whatever, probably to like 90 foot-pounds or 100 or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's 80 or 90 at the final pass, but we also have to make 2 or 3 passes at different torque ratings.
Yeah.
So we're going to look that up, but we will be back, guys. Hey, folks.
We are back. We got the Morel lifters in there. They
Shall
look
I
pretty
show
awesome.
them, Davis?
Yeah, go ahead. And they slide in and out just pretty easily. It took a bit to get them actually in there. The tolerance for the lifter bodies is very tight. Like they're pretty large. It was hard to get them in, and I thought I got them all the way in. I didn't. They needed to be pushed down. I had adjustable length push rods that are shorter than this. We got those in, tightened them down, and that pushed them the rest of the way. But now that they're in there, I mean, it feels smooth, right?
It feels smooth, and it does still feel kind of tight, because like on the compression stroke, it feels tight. And
But
then
that's just overcoming the
and then it just pops in.
that's just overcoming the spring pressure, really.
Oh, that could be it too, because they are very
High,
high spring.
yeah.
So, but we have to unfortunately rush to get the other side done in time for us to stop today, because we have some plans with the friends.
Yep. So we're pulling this cylinder head off, cleaning everything, putting it back together. So we are going to rush through that process, and we will update you once we're done, and we'll do our outro. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm glad those lifters are finally in. It's been a long time coming. I bought them like April 2023 or something like that, or 2024. I can't remember. And then I didn't get, and then I got them April 2025. And then I had surgeries February and April. So yeah, awesome. But guys, we'll be back. Hey guys, we are back. We got the cylinder head on. You know, we only took it off and back on and put it back on again, you know, twice.
Because the lifters, we forgot to put them in.
We're in a time crunch where like we have to get the head off and back on real fast and get the lifters in. But we took the head off and
Back on.
Put the head back on.
And then we're like, oh, there's lifters that need to go in.
Yeah.
So guys, look.
Yep, now they spin. Hell yeah. They got to stay on that thing. But yep, they all operate. I'm not saying these are the proper push rod lengths. These are 7-inch. They're kind of stock. I do need to still measure it, but I wanted to, you know, as proof of concept, just get them in and spin it over.
Listen, they better not be correct, because I need them push rods back.
Yeah, honestly, they'll probably just go to Tristan. I'll just figure out what size.
It'd be perfect if you needed half and half, because I need half and half.
I probably won't. But
So that would be perfect. Where's your Simple Green wipes?
we don't have any. I told you I need some. We got a sink and we got, you know.
Let's put all the tools in there, yeah.
So anyways, we're going to just close this up. Be done for today. We got some stuff we got to do, but I mean, thanks guys so much for watching. I'm glad, you know, we're finally getting to working on the Fiero here. I mean, look at this thing. It's going to be awesome. Now I just need to drill the holes for the flywheel and tap them, get the new clutch on. I'm starting with a spec stage 3 clutch, and then I'm going to be upgrading to the spec twin disc, which will be awesome. I still have to put on the, I guess it's a, you know, G-body oil pan to fit with a transverse whatever mounting, and then the motor can go in. Well, actually I might design the headers off of this first, you know, the turbo manifolds. It'll just be easier outside of the vehicle, just up to about right here, and then I'll put it in the car and design the rest of the exhaust around that. And then I just got wiring and plumbing of radiator stuff and other stuff and things, and this thing will be a driving race car. So that's going to do it. I'm very happy to finally have these tie bar lifters in. I don't know many people who have tie bar lifter setups on their 3800. It'd be cool to see more people starting to do that, because the plastic trays, you can't buy them anymore. They suck, they're brittle, and they break, and then your lifter can spin. So you
can buy the new ones for like $60.
No, the ZZP ones I think are like 180.
Oh!
Yep. Yeah, ZZP makes some. They make some really high-end, nice ones, but they're still plastic.
Plastic's
they can still,
plastic,
they can still wear out. And,
Hell no.
So yeah, guys, thanks for watching again. We really do appreciate it. Be sure to leave a like, comment on the video, join us as a member down below. Joining us as a member definitely helps us, but we will see you next time. Say bye, Tristan.
Bye-bye.